classy and elegant. Alright, y'all, this gonna be a general, what's it called, love reading. It ain't no particular signs. You just figure out what's going on, or whatever the case may be. We might do correct if I feel like it. We'll say that for tomorrow. So I just want to say that. Just put it in the air. Don't be putting all that pressure on me. Talking about when you gonna do it? When you gonna do it? Tomorrow. And then tomorrow gonna come. And it's tomorrow. And then especially if I say it at 12 a.m., that is officially, I got rights literally to the next day. But if you know what I mean. I was trying to take that day. But if you want it to be literal, and I said at 12 a.m., I got y'all tomorrow. You just still thinking it's like that day, but it's actually a new day? No. Alright, let's go. Cinnamon, baby. Ooh. 5 of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's going on in love. I ain't done one of them in a long time. That's when you know the roof is about to get real. I just did a... Alright. Separate that though. That's why I said I ain't done one of these in a long time, especially a love reading. You got Empress on the bottom. I only do that when it... I only break them down literally when it be clouding in my whole messages. Like when it's just popping up is that point of. Ooh, child. If this ain't what it is. Alright. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. I need to take these headphones out of my ear because I feel like I'm extremely loud though. That possibly may be though. Because I told you we did have like a lot of past energy that was at play though. But I really kind of don't though. First card we got let me take these out of my ear because I feel like I'm loud. We got balance. Girl, you know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. We got the full moon. We got that one in reverse. We got confidence is the key to your success. Then we have a personal issue reaches a solution though, but with the don't let your past hold you back, full upright. Some of y'all could be operating in that energy or whatever the case may be, handling certain situations from the past. Somebody could be stuck in that energy though, because it did feel like that in the overall reading, but this is for love, so I don't know if you could be trying to pull from the new in the beginning. The energy is gaining momentum. Let's see what y'all got going on in these love relationships, because it's a time to give rather than take. We did see that though. And work through your fears. New moon and Scorpio. That's in reverse. So all these in reverse. Is my whole damn deck in reverse? Oh no. Oh, okay. I just had to see. Yeah. Believe in the impossible. You are good enough. Be bold and make the first move. Your commitment is being tested. Hold your vision. If that ain't what all it's gonna be in just one damn reading. Alright, we're gonna see what's going on. We got full moon in Pisces, new moon in Leo, full moon in Cancer, new moon in Virgo, and new moon in Scorpio. Ooh, let's see what's going on with each and every last one of these signs, child. We ain't did this in a long time. But I do kind of feel like there's some past energy at play though. I will tell you that. It's like either you gonna move forward or you ain't. Damn, I dropped the card. Damn, it sound like I'm moving slow though. I've been moving slow all day. I have not been having a care in the world. I'll say I really have. I have not. I told you, like, not about for like stupid stuff or whatever case maybe. I ain't been having no care in the world at all. I've been I have not been caring at all. I don't even know what that's about though. Ooh, child. Messy boots. Drama, here we go. 9 of Cups is the overall mood. We got 9 of Cups in reverse. And then we got 7 of Wands in reverse on the floor. Overall mood and the moonology was Don't let your past hold you back. I'm sorry, but I'm just a little lackluster. I made a commitment, and I don't think I'm going to be pushing out all these reading today. But you'll have something for the week. Hold your mirror. First card out. I told you, this is a love reading. We got balance, spirituality, and practicality. For some of y'all, though, the problem is where it seems like you could be a little bit too much in a state of like what you expect or what you assume, like in a state of like where you grow, like how you practice your intentions. The Three of Cups was kind of sideways, but I did push it up or whatever the case may be. This could be in certain relationships, connections, who you partner up with, people, their advice, practices, or methods, or whatever the case may be. It's like fair is fair, right is right, wrong is wrong. It is a full moon in Pisces, though, and full moons are about releasing in those times of. And in Piscean energy, sometimes it can seem the best of most people, but also it's not being a realist in that mind frame of. You could be very creative. That's at the time where most people go through like psychic blocks, but being able to push through those areas, it's like not wanting to see the truth of a certain situation though. Now the first card out, we did get Wheel of Fortune. We do got Three of Cups. We do got Nine of Wands. We got the Fool in reverse and the Queen of Swords. So for some of y'all, it's like you keep trying to start a certain cycle or create something new in a relationship though, whether this is like seeking some type of counsel or learning some type of advice. Somebody could be very defensive or closed off necessarily to a person though, because it's kind of like, where is the fairness, where's the honesty, and where is surety, seeing something from a practical matter, because Queen of Swords sometimes can be a very straightforward, practical person. With the Fool being in reverse, there could be somebody that's a little bit folly, that doesn't take heed to advice, or this could be somebody that's, again, in those rose-colored glasses, doesn't want to see a situation for what it is. I don't know what you are searching for in your relationship at this time or person, but keep in mind some of y'all relationships was being tested, and I kind of feel like it's by the past, whether it's how you react, what you do, mentally being placed in certain situations, because keep in mind some of y'all ain't did the work, and that's cool. And some people don't know what the work is. So moving forward, going into relationships, though, certain things that was in the past may pop up now, and it may be how you may react towards that in a relationship. For some of y'all, this could be healing or moving forward or whatever the case may be. Now, we do got confidence is the key to your success, but it's also in reverse. That is the new moon in Leo. So that's what you're trying to have faith to necessarily call in, because I did say a long time ago in one of these readings that one of y'all was calling in love, but it was based on the past. So it was kind of like, well, last time my partner was a cheater and they did this, or I was dating somebody broke and they did this, or I dated a woman who didn't want to cook, or this person, like that's what y'all was like calling love in from a state of. So it's kind of like the more you grow and understood, it's like the person who you gonna be with, they gonna have to grow as well. Now we do got a Three of Swords at play. We do got Six of Cups, the Four of Cups in reverse. We have the Judgment and the Strength though. For some of y'all, that is that heartbreak energy. Like, do you believe? Do you want to heal? Do you necessarily want to move forward with that Six of Cups? That could be somebody that's like, you hear me say, from that past time energy though. It said don't let your past hold you back. For some of y'all, that could be like an old wounding from a heartbreak, somebody else who you was with or whatever the case may be, you know. Whether it was like a lover, a person, or that form of interest where they kind of like, oh man, I wish I should have did this, I should have did this, and trying to like mourn over certain things differently though, because we do got Judgment though. For some of y'all, this could be judgment of your past. This could be certain relationships, commitments, people, like lack of belief, or egotistical. You know how them people be like, man, I know I got it, I still got this on lock, but then with the Strength being in reverse, it look like somebody ain't got something on lock. With the personal issue reaches a solution being in reverse though, which I kind of feel like that's that emotional, because you got a lot of water cards out here. You got every water sign from Cancer to Scorpio to Pisces, and all of them in reverse. So this could be for some of y'all though, you could be operating in a form of where it's very manipulative, not wanting to open up, not seeing things from a rightful standpoint. This could be closed-mindedness. It's one of the things your way, trying to get things to a certain mind frame. And keep in mind, you could be any sign. I'm just talking about how you embody these energies for all this water that's necessarily being out here. Now, personal issue reaches a solution. It's in reverse. We also got Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We got Hermit in reverse. We got Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Seven of Wands. Some of y'all can't get to where you need to go because it seems like whatever foundation that you was necessary to create with a person or whoever it is that's a part of your past, whether it's a karmic lover, a person who you don't want to be with, or foundations, or taking those nouns, those environmental factors with you. it seemed like it's just a little iffy, because some of y'all don't know where you stand necessarily in love or with people though. And again, that's from that fear base though, because Ten of Pentacles, some of y'all could be wait a minute, whatever arguments y'all been having, if it's about money, foundations, or where you stand though, for me with this Knight of Cups, and I had seen that going forward with here, and somebody who sees something from rose colored glasses, one of y'all got like a messy spirit. I don't know who you are, whatever person, or like, I don't know what you may be embodying or a person, but it's a messy spirit at play though. I'm telling you, especially in love though. This could be somebody that knows how to say something to keep you from being in love. This could be, I don't know. It's just something though, because it's kind of like one of y'all don't want to go back to, but it's kind of like somebody likes to sow seed from a broken foundation though. Because this could be one of y'all though. Like you could get in relationships and it could be very tricky from each like one of these cards. It seemed like if it requires you to put in just a little bit more or to change, you result back into the person of, or you go back to the mind frame of like, woe is me. It's back to how you were raised, this environment, or whatever the case may be, to get, instead of you propelling forward. So instead of love, you call in love from a state of fear. And it's kind of like whatever it is that you necessarily need, or whatever it is that you want, whatever issue that goes on, it kind of never works out, because somebody could be a little bit wishy-washy. So they in, they out, they want to run away, they see love in a certain way, or whatever the case may be. But I tell you, one of y'all got like a messy spirit, or it's somebody around you in a family dynamic or a relationship. Somebody likes to keep some mess, and it's attacking a form of a relationship. And I kind of feel like it's an unhealthy third party. But with the Lovers though, this being able to perceive something though. So for some of y'all, this is you trying to be able to love somebody though, or whatever the case may be. I don't know, because it looks like, I'm saying, it's a lot of mess going on. And I tell you, in the Aries, in this energy, moving forward in this month, it was going to be a lot of people out here pretending and faking and keeping up a whole bunch of energy, just sowing them seeds. And an emotional base, some of y'all stuck in y'all ways. The energy is gaining momentum, with that being in reverse. We got the Two of Wands, the Sun, the Five of Cups, and we also have the Justice. Here we go. Because I feel like the problem is somebody doesn't know how to see the moment and live in the moment for that time being though, because the problem is, oh, my nose burning for some reason. The problem is somebody doesn't know how to live in the moment. With the Five of Cups being here though, this is somebody that doesn't pay attention to this that's behind them, but they so focused on necessarily what they lost. So it could be equally reversed or whatever the case may be. But the energy, the problem is though, somebody doesn't, like, one of y'all could be in a relationship with somebody like who's a master self-sabotager. And I want to say that off the top. So it's like your happiness is depicted off of another person, or you could be that type of person though, because it looks like here with this Two of Wands and this Sun and this Five of Cups, this is a decision that needs to be made though. And it's like coming from an unhappy place. So somebody could make a bunch of decisions from an unhappy place and cause a whole bunch of chaos. And it looks like it's a whole bunch of childhood wounding, inner child work, and especially emotional base that somebody needs to be able to understand, to be able to be confident, to be able to make necessary decisions. So the problem is they always making decisions from their somebody makes a lot of decisions from a sore place. This is where they like to cause a whole bunch of strife. And it could be annoying though if you're in a relationship with them, because you better than me. That's all I got to say though. I'm not telling you to leave your partner, but I would necessarily be a person where I would leave. Now you got the Page of Swords. Don't listen to me. Don't that matter. I'm just saying for it's me, because you can do what you want to do, but I don't got patience for shit like that. I don't. I got patience for the stuff. Now we do got Page of Swords in reverse with the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Justice though. That's why I said some of y'all keep trying to make a situation right with a person though. For some of y'all could be in a relationship though, and it seems like baby mama, baby daddy, that could be coming up though. With the Five of Wands though, this is arguments and miscommunication though. So some of y'all could be in competition though. So this could be whatever in a relationship dynamic with your family, y'all can have a whole bunch of arguments and competition. So it's kind of like in a relationship aspect, especially with this Leo energy at play, because it's about how you give off, or my nose is burning. What the hell? It's kind of like it's burning, like whoever it is who you was in a relationship with, or like you may be ending or moving forward in love or trying to call in love. Some of y'all that had that foundational support that you had for people who believed in you, who supported into you in those times of needs. So you could be in a relationship with a person who likes to cause a lot of drama. And in that moment they like to necessarily come back and then they want to figure it out. So something with it though, it's like somebody acts real immature like and a child like or whatever the case may be though. So there could be I'm telling you, like, my nose burning for some odd reason. I don't know why it's burning though. One of y'all know that? I don't know. My nose burning. I don't like it though. Ugh, that's throwing me off. My nose is really burning all the way up. But I tell you, somebody can't live in a moment though. Because like in order to be able to live in a moment though, I tell you something with a child, somebody, some kids though. 501s. One of y'all probably got a child in a relationship. If you're in a marriage, one of your kids know no boundaries, because that page of swords is that child that knows no boundaries. It's like the one that's I'm sorry, don't get mad, but it's kind of like one of those kids where they repeat shit. They go out the house, they repeat shit. They're like a parent. They don't know what to say, what not to say, or whatever the case may be. Oh, mama did this, and daddy did this, and da-da-da-da-da. And it could be causing arguments in the midst of a relationship, though. So some of y'all could be at odds, especially if it got something to do with children or somebody that's very childlike in a relationship, because it did seem like your commitment was being tested. So it could be just forming the foundation or something though. So it kind of feels like that though. I don't know. Some of y'all could be having problems with your baby daddy, baby mom, because it look like some of y'all still in love with each other, but that's a whole nother conversation for another day. All right, now we got a new moon in Virgo in reverse. All this is reverse, so I want to pull one more to see, because this card talks about it's a time to give rather than take. Yeah, we got 9 of Pentacles and the Hangman in the World and the Knight of Cups. Somebody is very self-absorbed and focused on themselves, especially with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. It's somebody that always want, me. No time, like, it's no appreciation of gratitude, though. So somebody in the time of, they could be so focused on harvesting for themselves in a relationship where somebody could be saying, hey, like, hello, like, you could be telling this to somebody, though. With the Hangman, though, and the World, that's definitely sitting up here looking at things from a different perspective or whatever the case may be. Somebody could always get into strange situations because of money, though. So this is where if you're in a relationship, you always got to bail somebody out. If it's like a financial matter, if it's a relationship, for one of y'all could be dating people who are financially dependent instead of independent. You will know in that manner, because there's difference with people who need help to become the person they need to be, but then there is somebody who's always dependent. Especially with this Knight of Cups though, because Knight of Cups is very self-serving though. Somebody that's in and out, focus on their thing. They could be an emotional manipulator or whatever the case may be. They cause a lot of problems. They always doing a lot of shit. They don't focus on themselves. It's very sexual oriented or whatever the case may be. So they're always focusing on pleasing themselves. This kind of feels like this is a personal reading, but I'm gonna upload it anyway though. Some of y'all, because here's the thing though, with the 6 Cups and 9 Cups, some of y'all used to be gay, and some of y'all straight, or used to be straight, or used to be gay, whatever issue it is going on in your life, but it's causing a problem with you necessarily moving forward in a new relationship. Because we work through your fears though, we got 6 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Tower though. We'll work through your fears. That's your anxieties and certain woes and certain situations, because this talks about not being able to trust somebody, like with your stinger necessarily being out. Like, are you projecting? Are you being in that paranoid state of mind though? Because we got the 6 of Pentacles, that Moon, and that Tower though. Some of y'all could be, I don't know, it just feels like one of y'all in a relationship or coerced with whatever you love or something though. It's something that's hidden here though, especially here, that's causing some type of drama or turmoil though. Somebody could be paying somebody there, because some of y'all may be going through a whole bunch of things or whatever the case may be, and it could be the person who you in a relationship with. This might be just a sign, especially with the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands though, because it looks like something blowing up in somebody's face though, especially with that 3 of Pentacles and that 3 of Wands. It's going back to the state of though, period. I'm telling you, period. On the flip side, look like one of y'all used to be gay and y'all trying to turn your life around or whatever the case may be. And I'm not talking about for its religious aspect. You could be trying on the other side, and it could be a problem though, because you attacking certain methods from your past. So let's say for you dated girls always like to sit up and argue, miscommunication or whatever the case may be, or whatever, of the same sex, and now you're dating somebody straight. The problem is you want to treat them as if. So say for instance, if you was in a dominant relationship or a person treated you a certain way, don't matter what it is, the gender, the problem is these two people are not the same or whatever the case may be. Or it could be sexual interest. I don't know. But I tell you, especially with the Nine of Pentacles, some of y'all, when it goes to like for a sexual life aspect though, some of y'all could be, because this could be somebody that's into the same sex, whatever the case may be. But the problem is you could be having sex with somebody that focuses on pleasing themselves and not other people. Y'all got a lot going on in these relationships. Ooh, shit. All right. But yeah, I said that Six of Pentacles, that moon and that tower. Some of y'all hiding something behind. Six of Pentacles is receiving something for your some of y'all be hiding. Arguments, fights, miscommunications. Y'all like to smooth shit over. Oh, here you go, babe. I bought you this. Oh, okay. Work through your fears. Six of Pentacles, the moon, the tower, Three of Pentacles, though. Because no matter what it is, though, y'all return right back to the same environment, though, of like, well, if you're in a relationship, though, the problem is y'all keep talking about what it is that y'all gonna do, and then when situations get erupt, that's when somebody wants to go back to the state of with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody got a problem with breaking even or necessarily give somebody honestly or whatever the case may be, because I told y'all, some of y'all, it's something with finances. You always dating people who need you, and I ain't talking about in the form of just material realm. I'm talking about people who need you to be stuff for, do things for them. If it's a dynamic in a relationship, though, especially with this Nine of Pentacles hopping on in your relationship, if you dating and you single, say it's the time to give rather than take, because one of y'all just money. It look like you met somebody that's equally money minded and don't want to do shit but have sex. That's all I got to say. It did too. One of y'all in a relationship with a person who likes to cause a lot of problems, and I don't think y'all want to recognize that though. But you will get there when you get there. I'll tell you, I want to pull one more to see. I really feel like that though. One of y'all in a relationship with somebody who caused a lot of problems, and you just like, oh no. And keep in mind, love, because this could be your friendship, this could be your kids, this could be anybody, especially when it comes down to love in general. And you just be like, okay, and just trying to like pass it over, because I got a little taste of that energy today. I was like, hold up now. Ooh, the nigga almost came out. We got Two of Swords. Got the Knight of Wands. We got the Eight of Cups. That's somebody that skull off running and come back. Ooh. I feel like it's an immaturity difference though. Empress. Temperance. We gonna leave it like that. Two of Pentacles. One of y'all got a relationship dynamic though where it's weird, where y'all do this thing where, I don't know, because if it's a give, time to give rather than take though, this could be somebody that always does shit to you or doesn't think first necessarily, and then when they need something, that's when they want to haul their ass back to you. So I don't know what type of love situation is that, because Six of Swords came out upright. Yep. Alright. We got Chariot in reverse and the King of Wands. This is not going to be long, sweetie. We finna wrap this shit up and I'm finna give y'all one more card. With the Two of Swords and the High Priestess and the King of Swords, though, with the Knight of Swords, a Knight of Swords energy is to nip something in the bud, though. They could be stopping somebody from, like, who plays both sides, who like to cause miscommunication. I don't know if this information is coming into you, though, because it looks like it's doing it privately or whatever. They could be keeping two people at bay though. I don't know, but it's like somebody's very content and grounded in their way or whatever the case may be. So you could be trying to get somebody to open up, but it's like they continue to do the same thing though. So it's like you could be going through some confusion though, not knowing where you necessarily stand. With the Knight of Wands though, with the Empress being reversed and the Temperance and the Depth though, this could be changes that you want somebody to go through though. So this could be your potential that kind of necessary, the potential you see for somebody that gets in the way though. With the Knight of Wands, there is definitely some type of jealousy that's necessarily going on. Hot-headedness, egotistical. There's a whole bunch of energy that's necessarily going on though. Somebody insecure and overbearing. And I'm not talking about insecure, because this don't give me insecure to where like you picked up a little weight or you're not feeling yourself, you're going through change. I'm talking about, no, you know those people where it's like they make the mountains out of molehills. That's that type of energy where it is. And it's kind of like, how you insecure, but at the same time, you would shit on me, or, you know, like, and then try to use it as a defense mechanism. And I kind of feel like one of y'all catching on to that. Okay, but with this energy though, this could be changes though. Cause somebody keep trying to make some type of change and it's very instant though, and I don't feel like you getting the grandiose change, the new start, the new beginning that you want from a person though. With the 8 of Cups, that's why I said it's like this push and pull going back and forth though. Somebody get too big for their britches, they go off, you try to tell them something, they storm off, they go against the grain, and they come back when they need you. Ooh. Boundaries. With the 8 of Cups being in reverse, the 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Swords. Some of y'all want to move forward in a relationship or you want to be able to leave behind and you don't know what the hell you should do. You trying to weigh the pros and the cons. It's ups and downs. You want to be in. You don't know. It's at the point where you trying to make your own decisions. If you trying to leave a relationship behind, you so goddamn mentally confused to the point of where you kind of like, well, it's good for about 5 days. Like, I'm telling you, one of y'all that like mapped it out. And the shit funny as hell though, because you kind of like, well, nah, I know how to just. And it's like, do you want to leave or do you want to stay? Like, seriously. We got Ace of Wands though. Look like some of y'all a little stuck though. We got 8 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles though. That's definitely somebody that's stubborn. It's like trying to yeah. Ooh, wait a minute. Let me tell y'all something, because it was something about a relationship though. Let me tell you something, because I was in my dream state. Somebody was trying to tell me about a lover though. In a relationship though, I was like, did somebody like me? Or they telling them? Because I be so fucking mad. Like when you be dissecting dreams and shit like that, you be like, oh, somebody like me. Bitch, the whole time's about somebody else. I'm like, what the fuck type of shit is this? You be so pissed. But it was something here though, because somebody was becoming disinterested in the person. With that Knight of Pentacles, there could be some form of magic at play, because somebody was telling me something about a love spell, something. Somebody was coming very disinterested in a person, though, because they were being unhappy. Like, it was something, though. Like, it was a middleman. It was a person being in the middle to where they was, like, misleading. They were lying. Like, it was a whole bunch of shit. I don't know. I'm saying, like, it was a lie. Okay. With the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups, though, some of y'all, this is where like some of y'all, I just feel like it's communication sometimes. It could be finances, you know, real 3D type stuff, especially when it's finances and spending or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all, there could be a little manipulation going on into play though. But y'all could be, somebody could be very unsatisfied about a relationship though, and they don't want to move forward. Period. Because you got 6 of Wands though. Because we got 9 of Cups and the Ace of Swords, though. Some of y'all, this is just old truth. Some of y'all don't know how to change your mind. Some of y'all never confess the truth or whatever the case may be. Never told. But I kind of feel like, again, going back to the basics, though. One of y'all are in a relationship with somebody who going through the 7 seasons. And you need to just let them be in them seasons. If they for you, they for you. If they ain't, they ain't. Because we got Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, we finna pull from this witchcraft and wrap this up, though. Because we got 7 of Pentacles, though. Because keep in mind, love could be friendships or people, though. I tell you, one of y'all be in a relationship with somebody, I'm telling you, they in competition with you. They're emotionally manipulative. They like to start a whole bunch of shit. They'll drill holes in your boat. Just because. And then they'll want you to come back to them. This is sick shit. Let me tell you that. If you in it, you in it. Or if it's early to where y'all know y'all do this purposely, you can fix that. But if y'all this in and you don't know and it's one-sided, babe, I think you need to get a little help. Seek some outside help. Overall move, we got Emperor. Then we're going to track them back. We got King of Wands in reverse with the King of Swords and the Magician. Ooh, Queen of Wands is not the best energy. I keep telling y'all that. Queen of Wands is very self-absorbed, focused on themselves, don't care about nobody else. Nobody else. They will take, steal, whatever it is. They will be very focused on themselves, though. I'm saying it is, though. Somebody keep trying to take control of a matter, though. As a man, you might be going through certain things like this, though. It's telling you to step into authority to be able to deal with maybe a smothering mother, a baby mama, a parent, friends, outside influences, people who like a whole lot of attention or whatever the case may be. For some of y'all, this could be you. Like, you know what? I'm done. Like, for some of y'all, that could be it, though. For some of y'all, your mama could be a problem in your relationship, or your father figure, whoever it is, somebody's a problem. Then we got the Ten of Swords in reverse with the Four of Swords. This is stress. Tell me I'm trying to get over certain shit though. But they keep somebody could be holding some over somebody's head though. I tell you, especially in a relationship when you trying to change, you're trying to move forward, you're trying to do this. Like, I don't know, because some of y'all could be like, let me say this though, and it's the truth you might not want to hear. Some of y'all don't want to hear the truth. And with this being said though, with the Ten of Swords and then Four of Swords though, one of y'all getting over something though, but it's kind of like when you moving forward, you're going to have to leave whatever lover or person necessarily behind though, because it looks like the more you progress and move forward, this could be somebody holding over your head, or this could be partners or arguments, how y'all fight and have these disagreements to where it's kind of like, okay, I won this, yeah, I did this. That's dangerous when you're in a relationship with a person, because it's like at that moment though, you showing them that you don't care about them. So that's why I said you figure that out. But then we walking it back. Now we got the Four of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody keep trying to heal a relationship with an emotional manipulator, or somebody that's dead ass stuck in their ways. Some of y'all keep trying to make somebody change, and I don't think y'all understand that y'all ain't even changed. Whew. Now we got Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands. Because it said don't let your past hold you back though. But some of y'all don't understand when it comes to those karmic cycles. I'm going to say you're going through a karmic cycle, how to identify certain people who remind you of your past. I'm not talking about people who pissed you off when you was little. I'm talking about those people who comfort you in your time of need that you should have left their ass alone, but they still follow you somehow, or you still hang around them somehow, and they end up causing majority of problems. For some of y'all don't understand that though, when it goes back to when you healing your past life, not just identifying who's a karmic to keep them out of your way. Some of y'all don't understand the people who gave you comfort, who helped you in your time of need, how you progress and move forward, and how you still embody these type of energies of people that's necessarily around you though, because it looks like whatever's moving forward, whatever newness that's coming in your life, whether you get newfound success, accomplishing some business, moving into some form of money, whatever it is, all truths coming out, and it's folks showing their ass. So I don't know, look like you got a couple people that's unhappy for you. And then one of y'all be in a relationship with somebody that's bitter. I'm telling you, it's here. One of y'all got a bitter ass ex. Or you could be in a relationship with somebody that got a bitter ass family. I don't know. I said one of y'all in a relationship with somebody that got a bitter ass family. For real, it's a lot. It's a lot. So we're going to pull from the what you call. Because, woo, y'all got so much going on in that region. I don't know what the fuck I did with him. Oh, here they go. But we'll do the career tomorrow. We're going to do that tomorrow here. So one of y'all getting married with that Three of Cups, and then you going home like, we're getting married. And they like, ugh. And you like, ooh. Damn, I thought they was going to be happy for me. No. Everybody's not happy. That's what y'all fail to recognize. Y'all getting into marriages and in relationships. That's your marriage. Or even a relationship you shacking. That's your covenant. But y'all got to fail to recognize. The people around you, they supposed to support you if they do or don't. But that's your covenant, though. You got to protect it. Everybody ain't get married with you. Unless you want some polyamorous type line. That's your covenant. It's your covenant. You gotta protect it. Let me clutch my pearls and gather myself. Success. I ain't watching videos in a long time. Truth, fulfillment, and power. I don't think I want them though. Inner peace. Same thing that's coming out from earlier. Taking risk, opportunities, lessons, and patience. I like that, child. I'm trying to do one more. Ooh, potential. That's dangerous. We're gonna read that. Potential is dangerous. Freedom and change. Ooh, didn't I say that though? And release. Looking at it up close. Some of y'all need to release some of those X's and those badges. Go through your house. Just get rid of shit. Get rid of shit. Old stuff. The years, the timelines, whatever it was. Burn it. Get rid of it. Let it go. Like it. Get rid of it. Let it go. You got taking risks, opportunity, blessings, patience, potential change, and freedom, though. That is funny, though, because some of y'all are waiting on somebody to necessarily change. They got the potential to, but I don't think they want to, though. That's a mind frame that they have to come to. I don't know what person it is, so don't sit up here getting mad and trying to take everything personal. But yeah, that's why I said patience and potential and change. Some of y'all, it requires patience to be able to see somebody change or see something through it, though. Especially here, though. Some of y'all, it's going to take you to be able to get out of a environment or a situationship or... I'm trying to word this good. Yeah, we're going to get off that one. Some of y'all is just taking risks and it's just making sure that you move forward in the direction that you need to. So you could be able to acquire some type of change that it is that's required in your life. Whether this is like dating different, dating outside your race, moving into a different space, like trying something new that excites you, and not in the form of like sexually or whatever the case may be. It could be finally choosing you for once. Like, okay, well, I'm gonna stay away from my family. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. So for some of y'all, that is that whatever opportunity that comes into it, though, because like I said, some of y'all at a crossroads where you don't even know, where you so accustomed to dating people or being into cahoots or making friends with people who are very codependent versus people who are independent that may turn around and bring you some blessings, however, though, or whatever the case may be. Because people fail to recognize, like, if you are an abundant person or you have like some form of monetary gain, though, in most cases where you are so, like, most people who are very financially stable create codependent relationships in their life and complain about people who are very codependent. People that can teach them how to be able to relinquish certain things are people who may not match the lifestyle that they have. So it's kind of like an equal give and take, though, especially when it comes to friendships and relationships, though. But some of y'all keep trying to make somebody change. So I don't know if I want to read potential or change, though, but one of y'all keep trying to make somebody change. They got potential to. That's on you. Ooh, volcano at rest. This card appears when you are ready to activate your potential to step into your strength. This is the time to activate those gifts that you put on the back burner in your life. You have incredible untapped potential. This is the time to allow it to flow. An inner wellspring of power is emerging. You now have a profound spiritual power that is deep within you. Do not doubt your great authority and capabilities. A dormant volcano might indicate that you have uncomfortable emotions that you are repressing. Then I say that when I cut myself off, I was going to say y'all got some throat chakra issues, thus creating emotional stress and inner peace. It can also mean that you're on the verge of a great expansion of energy in your life force. So that's why I said wherever the energy applies, you got to be able to put that there, though. This ain't no personal reading. This is just a general. Last card out, though. Dancing in the clouds. And we got a unicorn, though. But I really feel like one of y'all keep trying to make somebody change, and y'all about to fuck up the love that's supposed to come in your life. So, alright. This could be one of them exes, like one of them old lovers that's knocking at your door. Or it could be reversed. Whichever one. An old lover, old situation, and you going full-fledged into it, though. But for some of y'all, child, let me clutch. Release. It's okay to change your mind. It's alright to change directions. You don't need to be consistent. This is the time to put the needs and expectations of others to the side and listen to the beat of your own drum. You do not need to follow tradition. Create your own traditions. You are free to express and allow your spirit to fly. Be daring. Go beyond predictability. Just because something has always been done a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way. You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you give them. Select meanings that empower you for this time to be carefree and wild and unpredictable. Didn't I say that, though? Because The cards kind of giving y'all like an oxymoron though. It's the energy that one of y'all in. Okay, but I don't know. But then, and then you come back and then you want to see something and then you know it, and it's like honoring your intuition. You don't honor your intuition, the universe is like, well, let me show you how you honor your intuition. I'm going to play all these games you play with you. And then one of y'all know, I'm telling you, y'all are definitely in a relationship with somebody who could be a self-sabotager and a master manipulator, whatever the case may be. And they do shit, then they run off, and then they come back and they need you. And I think one of y'all kind of sick of that. Okay, and it could be with somebody who reckless at the mouth or do certain things, whether it's like a form of impatience and causing a whole bunch of issues, and now you kind of like, you know what, I'm through, like, I'm sick of this. Because we got openness, community, focus. Shit, I'm trying to pick it up as we wrap. Damn, I was trying to get the fuck on up out of here. Wait a minute, I'm trying to pick it up, y'all. Damn. Adventures, release, going forward, and freedom, though. So for some of y'all, vacation could be on the map though. Some of y'all could be trying to find a new home because I showed me getting a whole bunch of downloads, because some of y'all could be relocating, buying homes or apartments or whatever the case may be, stepping into something new. So some of y'all could be trying to find new places though. Some of y'all, it's about shedding. It's like going through these changes though, because some of y'all just look at it, well, I was here for a long time and I'm going to lose my roots and da-da-da-da. It's like, no, you the truth. You're the truth. So some of y'all feel to recognize it's kind of like the regular reading though. Truth, inner peace, security, and love. So I said that though. Some of y'all, you could be though relinquishing what's going on in your past. Ooh, shit, goddamn. And moving forward though. But that's what I said. You in charge of your own destiny. No, that's not it. You are the author of your own story. Don't let nobody write shit in your life. It's me. You start writing in scripts I don't like. No, you a problem. We gotta get you out the story. Period. I don't want you in the story no more. Period. Alright. Other than that though, I'm finna upload this. I need to find my mouse so I can put my bio up. Wait a minute. God damn, y'all can see me. Shit. Fuck. I gotta edit that part out. I just really care. And I got one leg shown. I don't think you can see it though. Anywho. Oh well, girl. Bye. Bye.